Hey, everybody, welcome back to the Fired Up Show. Episode 4, I think. We took a little time off for no reason, mainly because we're lazy sacks of crap. We did do some research on podcasting. I saw a lot of people wear these glasses. Adam said absolutely nobody will watch the show or respect me if I continue to have these on. So that's a nice segue. With us, as always, is Adam Maskey.
Hey everybody, I want to first apologize for the way my partner looks. We absolutely can't be taken seriously. We also had to take a little hiatus for his well-being. He had to kind of get it together. Sometimes you need to step away before you can jump back in. And I'm happy to say we're proud of him, and we're back, baby.
Yeah, Adam, in a long-winded way, he actually went to the gathering of the Juggalos, and he's just now kind of regrounding himself. So,
I feel great.
Yeah. Wicked clowns is going all crazy. The wicked clowns is
Fago's good.
Yeah, I don't really know. But we're gonna do a different format on the show. Whoa.
He's panicking.
It's really bright in here.
It's been a while for him.
Oh, we're getting there. We're rusty. And with us, as always, is the world's greatest producer in the history of producers, Curly. Curly in the building.
Baby.
Woo! So yeah, we're gonna do the show a little different. We're gonna get into some human interest stories and watch some videos, and you're gonna watch some videos with us. So the first video that we're gonna watch is it's
one Steve's really proud of.
A little bit of. So me and Adam were each bringing a couple stories to videos to the table. Let us know in the comments whose are better. This one's mine. It's kind of a love story, modern day Romeo and Juliet, if you will. Let's go ahead and give it a play here.
First date taking a dangerous turn in a one and only exclusive. A woman tells us she's lucky to be alive after her date hits her.
Juan, can you throw us
car.
up there?
Yeah,
There we
but
go, baby.
before he drove off, he kept asking her about her feet. A local 10's Rosh Lowe joining us live in Aventura with a breakdown for us.
Strange, bizarre, and certainly something didn't smell right here. We've all heard horror stories about online dating, but this suspect, well, he didn't pass the smell test. This guy asked to smell your feet?
Yes, he did.
What did he say?
It's not great.
I am
Well,
Adam.
initially we had met up because I was going to sell him my sneakers.
She knew something didn't smell right when she met this guy, Almansi Circle, at an Aventura hotel.
When I got there, he just wanted to sniff my feet, and I didn't feel comfortable with that.
I have to stop you there. What do you say when someone says, I want to sniff your feet?
I'll tell you what you say. Hell yeah.
If a billionaire wanted to sniff some girl's feet and offered her money, it'd be no problem. But since some below the line, down to earth guy wants to do it, it's a news story.
What I like about this guy is that he's already buying the shoes. You know what I mean? But it's not good enough. Like
He's paying for the shoes? Is that
Yeah,
what
he
just
went to
said?
buy sneakers off her, but he needs to sniff the feet first.
Oh, that changes everything. I completely missed that. That's normal.
What?
You don't want to buy a stinky pair of shoes.
Oh!
I mean, right? I think
I
he's just
see.
making sure that if
Yeah.
her feet smell good,
He's doing a stress test.
then the shoes are good.
And also in 2025, with all the kids eating ass nowadays, you'd think that sniffing the feet wouldn't be a news story.
She's going to allow some stranger to eat her asshole. But she's going to cause a news story, create news
That's how
over
you-
someone sniffing her feet. It's in 2025, it's weirder to sniff someone's feet than lick someone's asshole.
With the kids nowadays, and we work with a couple of the kids, it's more like a greeting. It's like an informal greeting. Like you meet someone at a party, you exchange names, somewhere along the line, somebody's asshole gets licked, and then maybe you get a phone number at the end of the night.
When we were kids, it was called first base when you held someone's hand or kissed. Now it's first base is
Yeah.
eating someone's asshole.
Yeah, the game's changed, and I don't know about anyone else, but back in my day, I ate pussy like an idiot. Like I didn't know any better. Nobody told me. We thought the asshole was gross because you shit out of it and whatnot. But
Eddie Griffin said in Dysfunctional Family that any good pussy eater is gonna eat a little hole.
A little asshole.
Asshole.
Yeah. All right, let's get back into this story.
You know, we were also supposed to go PG on this episode.
No.
Oh, were we?
No, I mean, you can have my sneakers all you want. I mean, I don't care. I'm not wearing them.
I mean, it wasn't too
And,
nasty of a foot.
You know, they're just stinky old sneakers. But people
She
like
just said
weird
they stink.
things.
Yeah, her feet are
Them
nasty.
No
things
wonder he
got
wanted to smell them.
downright
They
scary.
stunk.
She
He
says
was
the
gonna
suspect
buy them.
runs out of the room. She thinks with her sneakers.
I ran after him, and I met him down in the parking garage.
She says he ran her over
Probably
with his
stinks
car.
down there,
He
too.
did a 3-point turn and actually
hard to defend
hit
running
me
her
with a car,
over.
ran me over.
He ran you over.
He ran me over, and by the grace of God, I'm still standing today.
She
On these
shows
two
us the injury.
stinky ass feet.
I've met a lot of people who have foot fetishes, obviously.
Adam.
And
She's met a
nobody's
lot of people
ever
who have
done
foot
anything to this
fetishes.
caliber.
I would say that maybe some people meet one or two people that have an odd fetish. She's met lots.
I think there's something going on with this lady's feet we don't know about. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I was selling someone a pair of shoes, I don't necessarily think they'd be trying to run me down in the car because my feet stink. And also, aside from you, I don't really know anybody that likes feet like that.
Wait, besides me?
You're getting all sweaty
about-
on the news story. If
I
you see on
look sweaty
camera.
because these lights are just beaming off me. I look like an oily, greasy mess. I
It's not-
swear I have makeup on.
Yeah, it's probably not about the foot, all the feet
But-
talk.
Clearly, you're not a cinephile because one of our best directors in modern cinema is a big foot fetish guy. And that's
Oh, Roman Polanski.
No, he's a rapist. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
Selma Hayek's feet.
Everyone's feet. If you watch a Tarantino movie, it's got feet in it.
Okay.
That silenced you.
Yeah, I don't
She
believe
says
you.
she's lucky to be alive.
I don't
We're
believe you at all.
charged with aggravated battery. a
Aggravated
second-degree
foot
felony.
sniffing.
In his arrest report, cops say after a review of the defendant's background, he's been the subject in other incidents involving the same
Repeat
modus
offender.
operandi.
Repeat
We've covered
offender.
a lot of bizarre cases. I've covered a lot of bizarre cases in my day. This is up there.
It's pretty bizarre. It was extremely bizarre for me too. I've never experienced anything like
Oh,
this.
yeah, are you trying to
before.
sell the shoes or not?
So the victim is
That's a
still
carpal
frightened,
tunnel,
and she
Kat.
says, look, I was truly fortunate to be alive. I was run over with a car. She tells us there is surveillance video. We're hoping to get that video sometime this week. In Aventura, I'm Rosh Lowe, local
Thanks,
10
Rosh Lowe.
Rosh Lowe looks pretty cool. Also, I'd like to get Steve's opinion as someone else who has been run over before.
I've never been run over.
What do you make of that?
Well, I think, first off, we're not going to do a whole big speech on consent, but naturally you need to consent to having your feet sniffed. But also, if I feel it's not an unfair ask if you're selling shoes, like, hey, I just want to make sure that these don't stink like shit.
No, I honestly don't think the foot sniffing's out of line at all. I think the news is pushing a fetish story. Now, I cannot defend him running her over. Now, is he running her over because her feet stink that bad, or
I think he has a lot of pride. He went there to do a deal, and the deal fell through.
yeah? Maybe she would have been more comfortable if he asked to sniff her asshole.
Yeah. That's probably where they didn't really know each other. You know what I mean? So they didn't have that trust built yet.
All right, I just
transaction.
wanted to let everyone know I really fought hard not to play that video. That's a good friend of mine, and I know he will be watching from jail. What else you got, Steve?
This one's yours. We're going to go to the Phillies baseball, Karen.
Sometimes you need
Oh
that
yeah, this is one of the hottest topics
Unloads on this one.
current
Deep left
event
field, and that one is
in
gone as
the
Bader
country.
goes back to back
You
with
can't
I like that
watch the
hair.
internet without
What a
watching this.
long home run to left for
Oh, here she
Harrison
comes.
Bader.
Here
Look at
comes
that.
Karen.
With that
of the year.
haircut, you know
And
she's
his
trouble.
third since joining the Phillies, it's 5-1.
Look at that, a good dad. He fought to get his son a ball. Didn't
Was his
fight,
son's
just ran
birthday?
to grab it. Look at him, he's scared.
Yeah. I don't even think she's drunk. I think she's just a bitch.
I feel so bad for her husband.
That lady 100% is not.
Did
in the
you see
husband.
his reaction? I mean, he shook his arms like E.T.
And look, you can see. Watch, he's defeated. I don't know if that's, it's like, is that the best lesson
At
to
least
teach the kid?
the
Did you
father
give- did you-
taught a lesson to give it back because you can't fight with a Karen. It's not worth it.
You don't argue with terrorists. So.
And look what that did.
And that's the Marlins.
The Marlins, South Florida, which is arguably the trashiest place in the world, went out of their way.
Oh, yeah. And then
help
Bader
this young
got a
boy.
signed bat.
Yeah, I hate
I
that
like his
woman.
hair.
And
Yeah.
I think I've seen a lot of reactions from Philly people, and they don't claim this woman.
Well, Philly people are really.
Philly people are tough.
Yeah, they're tough. They
But
don't even claim that woman.
That's not Philly tough. That's Philly.
There's got to
rough.
be, because that guy just stole that hat from that kid at the tennis match. There's
Yeah,
got to be a
this is
thing that
happening a lot in
happens
sports.
soon and these kids, like some of these kids train at like martial arts where they just start beating the shit out of old people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they've just had enough. And fucking bam, like a throat chop.
Especially, we're talking about being in 2025. I believe in equality.
Yeah.
And despite that being a child, he should still beat the shit out of that woman.
He should be able to defend himself
I
at all
think
costs.
that in a time of equality, that's completely just.
Yeah. What do they say? Equal rights and equal lefts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, and the way she charged, that guy's initial reaction was to put up the Dukes.
This was a shortened video. There's lots of angles, lots of
Yeah. She's yelling at him.
videos out there of this Karen just being nuts, just being out of control. Like, we're at a game. Let's have fun. It's America's pastime.
Yeah.
And you're going to bring that crap
I've seen you do that at
to
Dave
my
and
stadium?
Buster's.
I've absolutely.
How long are you kids going to be on the motorcycle game?
I've been
Other
kicked out
people
of
are here too. I know. I
I've
was
been
there
kicked
with
out
you.
of Dave and Buster's multiple times. Yeah, it apparently you have to finish your first drink before they'll actually bring you your second. And
I
when
wouldn't
you
know.
absolutely lose your shit and flip a table and call the server a fucking idiot,
Yeah.
they don't like that. They actually send police over and escort you out.
And now you can't go back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
All right, that's
Curly,
all
let's see
one.
what else we got. Let's see what else we got, Curly. Oh, this next one's a feel good story, guys.
Oh. I already feel good.
So this story, I just saw this one. This one is another one of mine, not Adam's. It's the Phillies and
Last
the
one was mine.
Phillies or the Red Wings, Detroit. The Red Wings and the Canucks. And what they do is every time they show this kid it's his first hockey game, the whole crowd cheers. And then they show the Canucks fans, and then they boo.
How do we know it's his first hockey game?
The sign said so.
Okay.
But just look, this is a feel good story. Look how cute this is. Figure out how to use the computer here. Oh God.
What are all those emails of just pornography?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Hold on.
Who's anal king 36?
There we go. Look at this kid.
Look at that kid. That kid looks tough.
Watch. Boo. Yeah, suck it, Canucks. Look, back to the kid. Look, that's just a feel-good story right
That
there.
kid kind of looks like Louis Capaldi, the Scottish singer.
Who, Louis, the guy from the show? I'm Louis.
Kinda
Look at
it
him
looks
getting
like
down
it
now.
does look like a young Louis, not Louis C.K., but
Yeah, Louis.
Louis.
Ooh. Oh,
Man, look at that! He's competing with the Rizzler. Hey, we're just here having a
There's
good
you.
time, eh?
yeah. Oh.
Get that kid a beer. Am I
Yeah.
right?
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.
I feel good.
yeah,
That's
it's a-
kind of my reaction. You know,
It's a nice story. We tried to. Adam wanted us to find Coop.
Coop on the stoop, which apparently is the hottest video on the internet. So hot it's reached NFL locker rooms, and the video's unattainable.
You can't find it, and which also brings me to something that pisses me off about the internet is you can't even find. If you want to watch video, you can't even find the goddamn video anymore.
It's
you can
reactions.
you can only find a video of somebody else watching the video, and like now you can't even find that video.
That's kind of what's led us into this reimagining of the I Am Fired Up show.
Yeah.
Because apparently the internet's only reaction videos.
And we were like, what if we weren't on the toilet, but we were still watching videos?
Maybe that's our next move. Watching these videos from the toilet.
I believe a jet engine just started. Or is it laundry?
I don't know. I'm hearing dogs. I'm hearing SpaceX, spaceships.
To assure you, we've rented a very nice space in Beverly Hills.
This is a professional setup.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's keep cruising.
All right, let's see what else you got. Steve, your emails are concerning. Grinder.
All right.
You guys pooping or peeing in there?
All right, let's see what this is.
This is one of my videos.
Yeah.
What was?
I don't know.
What was happening in there? It appears that a masculine pair of sneakers are pointing towards the wall, and these really high heels are behind him.
Curly, yeah, full screen on this one.
Pooping or peeing in there?
Now what's? I don't.
And someone's outside because he just wants to know, are they pooping or peeing? He must have to use the restroom after them. So it's a fair question.
Yeah. Well, they were kind of a little. Look.
And I love the emotion
You guys pooping or peeing in there?
he has. He's passionate about getting in that bathroom.
Have you ever been to Thailand?
No.
Me neither. I've been to Indonesia though, and
Bali?
yeah.
You surf the waves of Bali?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good
all,
surf.
all over there. Had a little scooter with a little surf rack on the side. It was nice. I think I got fed dog there, and I got violently ill.
Oh, that's where you ate dog.
Yeah, I got violently
That's
ill.
why my dog hates you.
I didn't.
Dogs sense that. They know.
I ordered ribs, and
Oh, they were the size of a chihuahua.
I took 2 bites, dude, and I was just like dead. And then we rented a boat the next day to go surf this reef, this outer reef that's only accessible by boat, Kuta Reef, and fuck. My buddy Nick, you can't get. And I was like, dude, I was throwing up and shitting all night. Not to get into a long, drawn out story. Ended up going out there, paddled out. I went to get one wave, didn't get. I went to drop in, I didn't get it. Turned around and I just see it like coming at me, and I'm at like 20%. I'm like, oh no, and I try to paddle, and it's on like reef. You know what I mean? Just slamming. I took like 4 of those to the head. I'm like holding onto the reef at the bottom, just dying. Pop
Sorry,
up.
I dozed off for a second.
Yeah, popped up, made it to shore. Or made it not to shore, to the boat in the harbor anyway.
So wait, real quick, when you have diarrhea like you did in your wetsuit, does it get trapped in there or does it seep out? It doesn't seep out, does it?
No, it gets trapped for sure.
Oh.
Anyway, there was some fine-looking gentlemen in heels in Indonesia, to make the long story short.
Yeah, you'll find that now in 2025, since that's kind of a recurring theme.
Yeah.
That a lot of men are women.
Mm-hmm.
Or wear women's clothing.
Looks liberating. It's like a big kilt. You know what I mean? My
Yeah.
dad wears overalls, and he told me he hasn't put on underwear in like 4 decades.
I've never been more certain that your dad's never worn on underwear, and his overalls are just stained in the ass. Some people shit stain their underwear. He shit stains his actual jeans.
It just fills up his boots.
Yeah, that made me laugh,
Okay,
man. That was pretty funny,
hold
man.
on. We got a good one here.
This one's really good.
Hold on, I gotta restart this one.
Look at that.
Here we go, Juan.
That dog's looking at you saying,
Curly.
I'm not a man.
During your relationship with Latia, have you had sexual intercourse with an ex-girlfriend? You said no. The lie detector determined that was.
Oh, boy!
Maury, you're not getting me on this one. Shout out to Maury. He's a big fan of our show.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
That's exactly it, though, dude. There was a lady on there one time. She was at a party, and I guess she was, how do you say, partying with some people. She had twins, and there was 2 different dads. And she was like, the doctor was like, it's possible, but like
That's possible?
you know how like chicks get pregnant and stuff? Like that had to happen like pretty close together with.
So they weren't actual twins. She got pregnant twice.
She got pregnant. Yeah.
Like a week apart.
She was having a goof. She's having a good time.
That one's pretty funny, man.
But yeah, thank you guys. We're gonna do quick shows. Boom, boom, in and out. We don't want to bore anybody. We want to watch some videos with you guys. That's about it. Adam, would you like to add anything? What? Just real quick, 30-second recap of what you've been up to.
Been living the dream. I've heard that
people say that when they're miserable.
Yeah. So I'm not. I'm not miserable. No, Nebraska won 68-0 yesterday, representing. You know, when we play these nobodies, we really feel like we're onto something. And for the last 20 years, it's been just pure sadness. But I'm really feeling good about this year. Fantasy football starts today. I started A.J. Brown on Thursday, who got, for the first time in his career, 1 catch, 1.8 points. So I'm excited for that. Love sports, love viral videos. Steve likes news about foot fetishes. What do you got, Steve?
Yeah, just been hanging out with the family. Some exciting news. I joined an online.
Your family left you. What? Oh, that's why we stepped away.
Well, now my next part sucks. It seems really sad, but I joined an online sandwich community where we share pictures of our sandwiches with each other.
Yeah, that's all right, man. Anything to keep you going.
Man, some of these people, man, they're pretty. They draw a pretty tough line in the sand. Like, the bread's not toasted. That's not a club. Or those tomatoes garden grow. Like, it's an actual thing. Not to bore you
Sandwich
guys.
community is no joke.
Yeah,
I mean, a good sandwich.
People take their
change your
sandwiches
life.
very seriously. There's a lot going on with the bread, the integrity of the bread.
Bread's kind of an important piece.
Yeah. My son started baseball. He's in the junior league. he's in the junior leagues. The field's way bigger.
You're only allowed to go there every other game with police escort just to keep you under control.
I can zoom into the game. The coach is really cool. Curly, what have you been up to, brother? You've been traveling around. I think Curly, our producer, he's too busy for us now. I'd like to blame our absence on him because he's got like 3 or 4 things in the pipeline he's doing that are all pretty big.
We're doing great stuff out here, man. Just glad to have you guys back. You know, it's been a while. We missed you guys. I got a lot of fans asking for you guys everywhere I go.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey,
there we go.
That's what the kids do now.
Check me out. Hey, Curly, you're producer of the century, doing all kinds. People respect me in these glasses, right?
Oh, 100%. They know better.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you're walking on the street and you see a crazy unhoused person with like a needle stuck out of his arm, or one of those zombies.
Doing that fentanyl lean.
Yeah. Oh, we need to do a video on the fentanyl lean. It's kind of crazy.
You were at the gathering of the Juggalos. They probably were doing that there.
Did you know what all
Wicked crowd going super crazy, yeah.
I learned that at the gathering of the Juggalos, there's something called a poop dollar.
Oh,
and
yeah.
If you see a dollar on the ground, you get excited, you pick it up.
They wipe their ass with it.
They wipe their ass, and there's actually human feces inside that dollar.
And you're the cheapest son of a bitch I've ever met.
Do you know
I
how
guarantee
much
they got you every
I had 10 fingers full of shit because I saw them everywhere. And you'd think after the 5th, 6th time, maybe I'd figure it out and realize this was happening. No, I need that money.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Episode 4 of the Banks. We're going to do them short. We're going to do them sweet. Tell us whose videos were better.
Also, Terrence Crawford, baby. Let's do it for Nebraska. Canelo's going down.
Smash that.
Listen.
Ooh.
We got the fight of the century.
Oh, let's do a bet.
It's next weekend. We'll do a reaction video, but
do a bet with one.
We got
$20.
We got
Gentleman's bet.
Not cash.
God, he's cheap.
I don't have the cash, but we
for
can,
$20.
we can do something. We can do like loser
shaves his muff.
Oh. You said you were late this morning because you were shaving your muff. And that kind of started my day out sour.
That was really fun. That's a true story, too.
All right, let's get out of it. We'll never stop. We got to cut this. Adios.
I am